person tried to shoot me and it shot the zombie piglet.
Oh no. They like gang up on those pigmen sometimes. I've seen it before. Same with the Hoglin dudes.
Oh yeah, like those oglins, they're horrible. I actually saw I saw a piglin today dance because it killed a zoglin.
Oh,
Oh no, or it killed a whatever it's called. Not the zombie one, but the normal one. Okay. Well done.
my humana 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 humana
Hamana, 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 hamana.
humana 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 humana. Oh lord, my sister messaged me on Snapchat.
Nice. This is a journey back.
It is. This is why I was almost. This is why I was late to Tux's wedding.
I couldn't go because I was with my boyfriend.
Big sad.
No. And then you
Well,
guys went to the end.
yeah.
Big upset. Big sad. Oh, look at
I
the Strider go.
I wasn't even able to get to the end because my computer was deciding to have a stroke.
That is not nice.
It is not nice at all.
So this is your first portal, correct?
Yes. Do you want to see it? Have you seen it?
I have. I've been here once. Has it changed since the last time I've been here?
I kidnapped Locksta's fox, but other than that, no.
Oh, you kidnapped Parker. Or Parker's fox.
Yeah, Parker's fox, not Parker. I didn't feel like dealing with the redstone bits.
Oh, yeah. Where is the fox?
It's upstairs in my room. We're supposed to do lore sometime, but like I don't know when.
Honestly, the fox shouldn't die, but I'm not saying it should, but it could.
I'm not saying it should, but
It 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 might.
it
It might
might.
have to. Yes. Have you been to my area recently?
I like passed through it the other day, but I didn't really like
Okay.
look around or anything.
That's okay. I've been busy building.
I wanted to tune into your stream today, but I was working.
It is a-okay. I basically started just building some more in my area, and then I went to the end, spent 3 hours in the end, maybe 4 hours in the end, I'm not too sure, and then died. Because the Ender Pearls decided to put me, like, out, like, this is kind of perfect, because this is kind of what the train looks like, if you just turn around. Come back. Back, come back, come back.
Okay.
So I was, like, all the way over there.
Mhm.
For instance, I threw the Ender Pearl. On my screen, it landed here.
Okay.
But where I teleported to was on the edge, like
Mhm.
right here. And I fell into the void. I was also under it, and there was like a little ledge like this that I threw the ender pearl up, and the ender pearl hit here. But I was in the void, and it didn't teleport me to it.
That's rude.
I know. Horrible. Disrespectful too.
Homophobic.
Honestly, that's probably what it was. Honestly, the end is homophobic, and
It really
that
is.
is very true. Unacceptable too.
I'm gonna say, do be careful running because you might bonk your head and it'll launch you to the side.
I have done that before. Oh, there we go. Literally just cut through here, right?
Yep.
There
I'm
we go.
eventually gonna make this ice, so it's quick.
Yes.
So.
I almost fell into lava. Let's not do that again.
Let's not.
No. Do you want to know what I don't understand? Is why isn't netherite armor complete fireproof and gives us fire resistance?
I thought it was fireproof. I thought it doesn't burn.
No, it doesn't burn, but it doesn't give us fireproof resistance.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Much
I wish
confusing.
it was like that.
Me too.
Oh, I'm just trying to share my goddamn stream in my Discord, and it's also trying to move.
No, it's a struggle. Streamlabs is hard sometimes.
Phone.
Do 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 do. I'm on my way. I'm running.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
I better not have auto jump on. I'll probably fix it when we get to the spawn.
Yes.
For some reason, like my
I'm trying to boost you.
I thought you were something else. I was about to turn around and just slay
Whack
the
me
fuck
one.
out of you. Make that 47 a 48.
Oh no, please don't. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, crap, there's like 6 of them. Mm.
Not my one-shot bow.
I love that. I had a one-shot bow too. And then I lost it in the end and died.
It's how I kept killing Vapor over and over again. It was pretty funny.
And before I died, do you know what I said? Let's
Hmm.
put my stuff in a shulker box. If we don't find this little thing in the next like 5 minutes, and put it in my end chest. And what happened? I died the moment after I said that. I was so mad. Oh,
Lag? Hello? Do not lag me over a thing of lava. I'd highly appreciate it.
oh yeah, big lag for you. You were frozen and then you just like disappeared. Your Wi-Fi looks like it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, my computer's literally right next to the Wi-Fi box.
Oh, okay. Then that is a-okay. We need to stop and get some bread. That is a thing we have to do.
It's mainly... The fuck? It's mainly just,
Mhm.
the shaders and texture pack that I have. Oh,
Oh,
hello.
yes.
Oh, god. Ooh.
Okay, I feel like I should do a thing.
What thing are you going to do?
I have 3 pieces of netherite. Actually, I have more than that now. I feel like I should make myself... I should make my armor netherite, because it's protection 4. All my armor's prot 4. With mending. And then I should have a banner somewhere that represents the kingdom, unless I died and lost that, which
I need
most
to-
likely I probably did.
I need to put my ring in here. Dude, piss off. No.
I know, my kingdom is like a zombie apocalypse. I do apologize. Okay, so... Oh, I need flint for a smithing table. My chest system is so disorganized right now.
I have like a crap ton of,
Is it cobblestone or just wood for a smithing table?
I have no idea. I found my smithing table, so I'm not sure.
I think it is cobblestone. Do you have to make it in a crafting table?
You think?
Oh, it's 4 wood and iron. Oh my god, it's not flint. I'm literally so dumb. Oh, by the way, because of your TikTok, I started watching Schitt's Creek.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's now me and my boyfriend's show. It is also very, very funny, and I agree. Yes. I love it so much.
Oh, you made
Okay.
a farm.
I did.
I like it.
I did. Follow me.
Are you
Before I
gonna have
make
like are you gonna have like 4 beacons in the 4 corners?
No.
No? Okay. That's just that
What
one.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have 16 beacons across the kingdom, and each of the beacons are gonna represent one of the old gods. Oh, creeper. They're gonna represent one of the old gods that exist within the realm. This is one windmill. It's not done. It's still under construction, but it looks very cute.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Creeper. Mr. Creeperzoid. Are you absolutely freaking kidding me? I was nowhere near him.
Oh, I thought that was a slime. It's just green glass.
It is just green glass. It's also very, very cute.
Yes.
You can have a look around. It's a nice little beacon. Under here, I'm going to build a shrine to the farm goddess. Um, a beautiful, beautiful farm goddess. I'm going to take some gunpowder with us, just so we can make rockets when we find an elytra.
Okay. I don't trust myself with an elytra,
Okay,
but I mean I want one, but I just don't trust myself with one.
that is a mood. Okay, that is done. Okay, let's go get some wheat,
Alright.
which conveniently, I have quite a bit. Do you have a hoe on you by any chance?
I do not.
That is okay. I lost my netherite hoe too. Which is so sad.
I can, however, make one.
Oh no, it's okay. I can do that when I continue building my farm on Monday on stream.
Okay.
No! No! Oh my god. I'm having the worst luck today and I hate it. Like the other day on stream, I had a creeper blow up on my chest.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'll just spin it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have wheat now for bread, but I feel like I need lots of bread for the end because. Okay, I'm gonna make us some bread. Okay.
Okay. I have potatoes, but I'll take bread.
Okay.
I was gonna give you some potatoes, but they didn't cook fast enough.
Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. Food was one thing I was running out in the end. I didn't get enough.
I will go sleep. Now if I die, I'm gonna spawn at the kingdom.
Yes. Yes. Let's make some more rockets. Okay, I have a couple rockets, which is good. Okay. So,
Oh, that is my axe.
what was I going to make? Oh, I was going to make my armor netherite. That is something that we should do.
Bruh.
I know. They are horrible. They just come out of nowhere. Should I make my tools netherite as well?
I mean, if you have
I
enough
have-
for them, yeah.
I do for my pickaxes, but I'm worried I'm going to lose them again.
I'm taking off my shaders. Because that's part of the,
Yes.
probably part of the reason I'm lagging so much.
Okay, well I have done that. We are also going to grab this because this is important to me. This is important. Silk touch, and then here we'll have that. Oh, also this is for you. A loaf of like 64 bread. So
Oh.
you must have must important. Okay, follow me this way.
1 second, my shaders is still turning off.
Okay, that is a-okay. You do not need to hurry.
Alright.
This way. Okay.
I have like a
Oh,
fall
look.
texture pack on, so there's like leaves and stuff, and the trees are orange and stuff. It's really pretty.
Oh. Do you like the little house I built?
I do like the little house you built. It's very cute.
Thanks. I followed a tutorial online.
Oh shit, you
Okay.
are far.
Oh, yeah, I'm just ahead. Do not worry.
You really said I am speed.
I really did, and I'm taking this wall down in the next couple of streams to move it so my kingdom can be bigger. Oh, I don't have a water bucket on me.
I do.
Let me make one quick.
It looks like a fall forest.
I know. I have a texture pack that that changes birch leaves to be pink or orange, depending on what biome you're in.
Mm-hmm.
Not pretty. Okay. I just need a crafting table just to make a bucket so we can get some water and be good. Okay. Bucket time.
Oh, here's
Okay,
some more
what's up?
gunpowder.
Oh, where?
Just 2.
Yeah. Okay, more rockets. Let's go.
Woo.
This way to the end. Oh yeah, I found the end on like the first day on the server.
Oh.
And I was like, hey Simon, like, can I go to the end? Because all I want is a shulker box. Like, I won't kill the dragon. I'll just like bridge across. And Simon's like, no, you can't do that. And I was like, that's Simon. And he's like, no. So I decided to be petty and I raided the stronghold and I took everything that was nice in there.
As you should.
As I did. There's 2 libraries in this one, and I took everything from it. And I regret nothing. Okay, it's this way for the portal. I'm trying to swim and it doesn't want to swim. Okay. Okay. I'm so happy I have respiration back on my helmet. Maybe it was a good thing me losing my other netherite armor. They didn't have respiration on that one.
Oh, and you're gone. Oh, no, there you are.
Oh yeah, I'm just ahead of you.
Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum.
Okay, yeah, the stronghold is just over here. Do. But for some reason, if I could swim quicker. The entrance is below for some reason. Yes, it's over here.
I'm gonna drown.
Oh no, yeah, you're almost there. Come on. Oh, do you see my name tag?
I do.
Where did you go?
Where?
Oh,
How the
right
fuck
here.
do you get in?
From underneath.
Oh.
Yes.
Who came up with that idea?
The people who were lazy, because this one is a ocean stronghold, which is very, very rare. So yeah, are you ready to go? Oh no!
Oh. That's fun.
That is very fun, and I don't like it. Uh-oh. Oh my god, no, this whole place is built out of horrible
Hey, more
ones, isn't
gunpowder.
it?
I'm attempting
No.
to get freaking blocks, but it's not working.
Oh, we don't need blocks, we can just mine the endstone that's there.
Oh, I was meant to like cover up this. Because it was being
Oh yeah.
dumb.
Okay, let's go.
Whee!
Okay. So, the end is a mystical, magical place.
Ah, yes.
As of right now, it's currently filled. Oh. Yeah, try not to look at them. They don't like it when you look at them.
I actually currently don't have any ender pearls on me.
Oh no, you don't need it. There's a trapdoor there.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you put down the pumpkin. Yeah, they came with me earlier and then they dropped one of their pumpkins on the floor and then they picked it up. And now they've put the pumpkin down. Okay, so you just pop through. Be careful because you're right on the edge because
Oh, my lord.
for some reason they decided to do this, which is fantastic. Okay, you good? Oh. Oh.
Bruh. I was gonna make a stone path, but it didn't work out in my favor.
Oh yeah, literally just jump up there. Okay, now with this one, I've already been to the end, so I know where people have and have been. I went up and across. I went up and then I went left. This time I want to go up and I want to go right.
Okay.
Because that there seems like fun.
Okay. I also have a crap ton of stone, so
Okay,
if we need build blocks, we have them.
awesome. I'm also going to keep my ender pearls on me, just in case I do a bad. And die. Okay, I'm going to go this way. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep on going this way.
Okay.
I'm just mining some because I need some to take home to give to Snubble so she can grow Paul's fruit in the overworld.
Oh, okay.
But Snubble's had some plans for the chorus fruit. Or I should say a corruption of sorts.
Oh.
Yes. Okay.
Is that lore I smell?
The lore?
Lore?
The lore is strong with this one.
I
Okay.
love just annoying Honeycrisp going into his chat saying lore and then leaving.
Yes.
And giving him no explanation at all.
Pearls are good. Try and kill some if you can.
Oh, rude ass.
Uh-oh, I made a grave mistake.
Oh no.
I had angered like 6 of them. Okay. Pillar of protection. I am magic. Okay. I have some balls now. We're good to go. You doing good?
I got 5.
Okay, that's good. I also have chorus fruit for us as well.
Okay.
Just in case if we encounter an end city and you feel like you're gonna die, literally just mow on the chorus fruit
Oh,
and
this way.
you'll be good. We are going this way because nobody has been this way, I believe. At least I hope so.
I don't
So,
see
yeah.
any, like, paths or anything, so I think...
Yeah, they might have ender pearl, but
Oh.
yeah. Okay. Just because of your lag issues, I don't want you bridging across and dying and losing everything, because that would make me very, very sad.
Okay. That would also make me very sad because I never worked for anything that I've gotten.
Oh yeah.
It was given to me.
That's so cute. That's so nice. I will do most of the bridging and stuff if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
I will just give you stone if needed.
That is great. I was
Also
grabbing
gonna-
endstone for it,
I'm
but I
also
forget
gonna
that
go
you have
murder.
stone. Where did you go?
I'm gonna commit murder.
Oh, I have looting for them. So you get more eyeballs.
I didn't even look at you, you bitch.
Oh.
And he's gone.
Nope. He's back. Oh.
Bro, what is your issue?
That was me. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go this way and see what is around. Perfect. There's one of these bad boys over this way. So.
I wish there were like something like the Eye of Ender that will like lead you to an end city.
Mm-hmm. I think Eyes of Ender do that in the end.
Oh, I do that now.
I think so.
I wish I had blaze powder to test out some 3.
I know. I mean, I could Google it in a second. I think I will. Oh no, Ben.
Ben's just not having a fun time.
No. Oh, he left. No, that means his stuff. That means his stuff just despawned. Oh,
Take 64 stone.
thank you. My fingers are also very, very sweaty right now. Okay. if you have more stone, please consider just throwing it when we get to the big main island next.
I have many, many, many.
Okay.
Vapor and I were supposed to go to the end together, and then, like, I never heard from him about it, so...
Oh, he's already gone to the end. He went with the big group after the wedding.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Why?
Because my Aladdin is playing in the background.
Oh no, you'll be fine. They don't do that anymore. They changed how they do it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yay.
Huh.
Oh, just be careful you don't look at them. Okay, come this way. Do you see me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. This way we go.
Woo!
Oh, I can see my last death on the map. It's 5,000 blocks away. It's that way. Yeah. None of my stuff will be floating down in the void, will it?
I don't think that. I don't know that. I don't think that's how it works. Unfortunately.
No, me too. Because I used to play. I used to play with gravestones on the other SMP that I was on a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And that was fantastic because then if you died in the end, like you can just go back to where you died and just gravestone it. Oh no, people have been here already. We might be looking for a while for a fortress, for a city, but that is a-okay.
That is fine. I don't work tomorrow.
That is good. Me too. I have a day off.
Never had enough. Never had.
Okay, this way. Oh, there's already a bridge for us. This is fantastic.
Yay!
Somebody was nice and did it for us. But there's a big but. Let's go this way. I want to know where this goes. Or if it goes anywhere useful. Also, I should not be jumping like this over the void. I should be taking it nice and slow. No, sir. Okay, you're gonna have to ender pearl around this enderman. No, he just moved. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, I'm glad he moved. Much appreciation. Please stay away from us. I was thinking about eating chorus fruit as I was falling into the void, but I don't know whether that's a thing that can save me.
Did you have rockets on you?
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say you could have like super clutched and did an elytra. Ooh,
I
there's
was
a
thinking.
city, but it's already been.
It's one of the small ones, but people who did come to the end, they didn't kill all the shockers that were in them, so we can maybe find a shocker. Uh-oh. I looked at them.
Hey yo! Okay, I need to turn off my auto jump before I end up
Please do.
killing myself.
That is something that the end is notorious for. Do you hear any of the mean boys going?
I do not. It looks like who was ever here last was quite thorough.
Quite thorough.
Mm-hmm.
That's not okay.
Maybe they left stuff in the chests, though.
Maybe.
They did!
What did they leave?
A bunch of stuff.
Oh. Oh, they didn't even... I'll take the gold, though. Mending and projectile protection. I don't want that. That's not for us. Okay, but we can also scout our bearings, because end cities triangulate, by the way.
Oh, do they?
Yes, they do. Where you find one, you will generally find another one in a triangle. They generally do triangle things. So we have found one here, so the next one is probably going to be upwards and to the right, or it will be downwards. Oh no, yeah, be upwards towards the right. Yeah, yes, it will be upwards towards the right. So we need to go down. Okay. Oh,
I have feather falling. I'm okay.
I have feather falling 4 too. I don't trust myself without it in Minecraft. I died from full damage way too many times to not have it. Okay, so we actually have to go back this way. Across the little sketchy netherrack bridge, which I don't like. Why didn't they use like a bright color that we can actually see on our mini maps? Because I have a mini map,
I
which
do
I
some,
used.
but it's 10,000 blocks away.
I did. Okay, ender pearl across here. Aim upwards and as far as you can. Okay. Um, oh, there's a nice little juicy platform where we can go to. Okay, we go this way. We're gonna tower up and then tower onto the thing, and then we're going to end up following. I think we're gonna staircase this one, so just bear with me for a sec. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to block you off. Yeah, apparently in the end, lots of murder happened, and people died the other day, which was not fun from what I found out. So many people lost their stuff too. Are you guys ready for a TikTok challenge? Speed bridge above the void. Okay, you can drop down. Just be very careful. I'm just gonna bridge ahead for a sec.
Okay.
Just because on these bits I don't like when someone's behind me, because they can push you. Which would be very sad if you killed me.
I would be very sad because I just gave you all of that stuff.
I know. Okay, you can drop down. And now this one I'm gonna go across alone, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna end a pearl probably halfway across if you have another ender pearl on you. I think you do?
I do. I have 4 left.
Okay, good. And then we can stop and grind for some more over here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna bridge all the way over.
I'm just going very slowly across the bridge.
Are you shifting right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't
With
see
ender
all the way
pearl
over
in hand.
Mood. Okay, that. I see you. Go. Okay.
Oh, that's my
Um,
ring. I was like, why isn't this stacking? It's my ring.
Stand under and then look as many endermen as you can.
Okay.
Well, maybe not as many as you can, but a couple. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Have to eat. Oh no. Are you good?
Give me 2
Did you...
seconds.
Yeah. Oh, you're making it a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 24 ender pearls. Did you get enough?
I have 7 at the moment.
Okay, I can give you some. Okay. For you, I have 10. They're right behind you. Oh, just hit me. Okay, I'm gonna run ahead this way
Okay.
and see if I can scout out a fun little fortress.
Bro, come back.
Oh, okay, I'll come back.
What happened? No, not you, the Enderman. He's having a stroke right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he didn't drop anything. Okay, this way.
Whee!
Now, the last end city was like just across from us, so the next one is going to be this way.
Okay.
And you know when they start to load, because your chunks load like one at a time. Like when they're going forward, they don't load like all at once.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can kind of feel it in the game when it does it. It kind of is like a split second where the game just kind of like glitches for a sec. So that's Minecraft thinking. Thinking about what it wants to do. Okay. You can we end up all across this? Oh no, we don't need to. We can just run and walk over. This way. Oh, I don't want to look at you. I don't want to look at you. I'm not looking. This one we're gonna have to end a pearl across, so you can throw it at any point.
Okay.
No!
Tommy!
Okay, you saw how I fell. Could you do me a favor and pop down a bucket of water?
I have a better idea.
What are you gonna bridge down?
I'm gonna build you a platform.
Okay, if you can. Or like put the water down and then do the thing and then do a platform and then let the water run on the bottom, maybe?
Okay.
Because I don't know whether I'm in the void or not.
I don't think you are. You shouldn't be.
Because my ender pearl made it on there. It made it like, oh, I'm so mad. I'm so upset. I swear if I die again. I'm gonna watch your stream. Oh no. This is so upsetting.
This is really upsetting.
It is. Because I went all the way down.
Did you? I didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't look like that on my end. It looked like you were like right around here.
No, I'm way below that.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Could you do a favor and put down like a bucket of water or something?
Yeah.
And then maybe like kind of platform down if possible? Because I didn't end up held back up next to it, I think. I'm definitely below that. Because I have chorus fruit in my inventory, but I can't get to it. Oh,
Are you like right around here, do you think?
No, I'm lower than that.
How much lower does it go?
It goes a lot lower. Um, could you put down a bucket of water,
Yeah.
like maybe on the edge or something, just so it like pulls out if you have one?
Okay.
I think. Because I was aiming for the middle of this, so I'm gonna log back in quickly and then log back, hopefully.
Oh no, you're not even close.
Yeah, do you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you just want to like shove that over?
Yeah.
Because I saw it and I'm about to fall into the void and die.
I want to say you were like right around here.
Yeah. Oh no, no, no. I need like it needs to be bigger than that. It needs to be able to like catch me. And then maybe just delete, like remove all the blocks like under it, just so then that way it spreads a little bit more. Or like put a block. Yeah, and then delete or like remove the blocks under the water.
Like that?
I think so. I think I was here or like close enough, right?
Yeah.
Because we only got one more shot.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe make it bigger if you can.
Yeah.
Like as big as you can. Like because otherwise I'm gonna die. And maybe wider too, just in case. Oh no, you in the center, put a block in the center. Like pick up the water and then put a block in the center.
Oh, not like that. Wait a minute.
Oh no no no. Like it, yeah. And then like where you place down the water, put a block, so then that way it pulls out a little bit bigger. Yeah.
Like that?
Yes. And then take everything away. And then maybe I am saved? Because I didn't fall too far.
Trying to get rid of this stone block and it's not working. There we go.
Okay. I think I am
Okay.
saved.
Yeah, I think you should be okay. Are you okay?
Uh, yes. I think so. I just sent a message to Simon XL. I'm like, please save me. I'm like, just please save me. So Simon's gonna TP to you, and then as soon as I join, he's gonna TP me to you.
Okay.
TP like me to him
I'm gonna take
in
my
the end.
water back then.
Okay. No, 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 no. Leave the water there because when I join, I need something to kind of get a
Yeah.
hold of you.
Oops.
Hopefully. Um.
Oh,
Hello.
what'd you do?
Ha, ha, ha. I fell into the void again because the ender pearl did an oops and didn't land where it landed on my screen and then sent me into the void. So it's fantastic. So Simon's trying
Okay,
to.
is I could rest. Wait, is I could use the power of God in anime, aka.
Mhm.
What? Oh, sorry. I'm on my other account as well. Give me a second.
Peyton, oh no, Peyton's there, so I think Simon's logging on to TP to Peyton, and then he's gonna tell
I'm
me when he's on to TP me him to. Yeah.
I'm way ahead of you.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, God is here.
Okay. I don't
Oh
know whether I
God.
fell in the void or not.
I'm going to TP you in a safer place.
Okay. But I'm not even online, so it wouldn't TP me.
Top. What is it?
Both
What's
gods
yours?
are on.
It's Tommy underscore Green.
Yeah, it's the same way as your username, but with an underscore in the middle.
Okay. If you sign in,
Mhm.
I got you.
Okay, you have like a second to do it,
Yeah.
because I think I'm almost in the void. Are you gonna TP me back to the overworld?
No, I'm TPing you into like this little pit I put you in.
Okay. Um, okay, I'm joining now. Get ready to press enter as soon as you see the yellow for me
Yeah.
joining. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Oh no. You had 10
Oh my gosh.
HP.
Oh. Okay, never again. Thank you so much, the Council of Tommy. Oh no.
Did...
Okay, let's go back up.
Okay. Come back this way.
Okay, I don't trust that, so I'm gonna dig up. Holy moly! Thank you so much, Tommy.
Yes, anything for you.
If you want to see him almost die again, make sure to tune in to Mars streams.
Oh, do it. Okay, okay, I'm slowly coming up.
Okay, what did I do with my shulker box? There it is.
I think I would have been safe if I just joined in naturally, but I also do not know because I'm big scared. Okay.
Okay. Whew. That was
Okay.
spooky.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that no more. Not unless I'm
No more
100%
No
sure
ender
more.
pearling.
it makes it.
No more ender pearling.
But the thing is, it's not me that's missing up the throat. It's the server.
The server is laggy.
It is. It's having a moment. At least blocks aren't doing like a weird like block vanishing thingy again. So that's always good. And if they do, I demand.
Anyway, have fun with stream,
Okay.
guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Otherwise, I demand a replacement of my things.
I don't trust my pinky, so I'm just like putting my entire fucking hand on the shift bar. Oh.
Literally me. I feel like I'm gonna make it okay. Salmon XL. Yes, salmon. Oh, I don't like when I run out of blocks. Because my finger wants to instinctly go off the shift. And I
Okay.
will not let it happen.
Okay. I hate
We need
the
to-
end.
Me too. Me too. The end is horrible.
It really is.
Okay.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Yeah, apparently the cities are like at least 1,000 apart from each other. So we're almost at one.
Okay.
No, don't do
Sorry.
that.
Sorry. I thought you were lagging out, so I had to
No,
smack
no, no,
you.
no, no, no. I was looking at my mini map. Or like the world map, sorry.
What are you doing?
Okay, we don't want to go back that way. We want to go this way. Okay, we're gonna go this way and see if it loads in anything new. Because I can see a little bit more on my mini map,
Mm-hmm.
which is very nice. Because I can see lots of fun things. It's like CCTV, but Tommy version.
Yes. Tommy's CCTV.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable sights.
Okay.
Indescribable. Huh!
Don't do that! Who hurt you?
No one. I threw an ender pearl when I meant to eat.
Yeah, don't do that. Stay back, please.
What's happening?
Oh.
I didn't stare at none of y'all.
I did it. But we're not gonna tell everyone else that I just did that.
Matt watching the stream like, Tommy.
Probably. Where do we go now?
I'm not sure.
Because we're just at the little, like, the floating ones. Which I guess we just have to bridge across. Or maybe we'll just go to the big one over here.
My friend Golops just said, dare you to hit him on a lower edge to scare him. I'm not going to do that.
Please don't, because there is no lower edge below me right now.
There is currently void.
There's currently only death, and I don't want... I
just gave him a lot of stuff, and I don't want to re-give him a lot of more stuff. I'm going to quickly become the non-second richest person on the server.
I know. That's okay. How much netherite do you have?
Absolutely none.
None. I have, like, I think I have 8 more pieces, so I have enough for one more go-around. This doesn't work.
I don't want to have another go-around.
I don't want another go-around too. No. Snommy Wummy.
Snommy Wummy. Oh, it's Simon. I didn't even realize he joined.
Mother Snom.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. I mean, Mommy? Sorry.
You mean Snommy?
Snommy?
Snommy Wummy!
Snommy Wummy!
Okay. Okay, let's keep going.
Not my ADHD mimicking you.
It is okay. Don't worry, you are all good.
You were struck by a truck. Oh no! Dr. Seuss it, Simon. Dr. Simon.
Daddy Simon.
Daddy Simon. Oh no, I think I see another path.
That's not a path. That there is a end thing loading in. Or is it a path?
I think it's a path.
Oh. What?
Or it's just a random line of
I think
inso.
it might be a random line. I don't think it's a path because there is nothing that could join onto. Like in this.
Yeah.
Realm. I think it's just an accident. I want this shit because I want another Electra, please. What chocolate boxes?
Hi, Snom.
I feel like
It's
this
not
way in
in
the end.
BC? No.
No. This way has nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I know it. None. I'm very concerned and confused. Oh, there we go. There's another end island. Which is great. Well, it's a big one too, so that's good. Okay, there's nothing below me, so please don't hit me.
I won't. I won't listen to my chat.
Please don't, please though.
I don't listen to my chat anyways, so I mean. Enderman,
Okay, well,
piss off.
I know I don't want him following.
Do you want more stone? I have more stone.
I will get that when we get to this island.
Okay.
By the way, don't dig down through these because these are generally they're like one thick sometimes. Okay. Much thanks.
I have a lot more if you need it.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with this stuff for now,
Okay.
and then I'll swap over to the stone. Okay.
Bum bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum,
Okay.
bum bum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bum bum.
Okay, I am also very, 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 very scared because
That's why I'm singing Able Sisters.
I don't want to die. No death. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I'm swapping to stone. Stay where you are. Don't move it.
Stay where you are. Tommy starts a police force on XL.
Oh. Yeah, this happened to me before. Like I was on one of these islands, and then I looked at an Enderman by accident for some reason. Be careful, there's Enderman up here. Don't look up. Whatever you do.
We could probably ender pearl across.
I'm gonna bridge out by 9 and then do it because I don't trust myself. Did you make it? Okay,
I
good.
did. As a matter of fact, I was ahead of you.
I know. I seriously don't trust myself though. Okay, let's go down this way, see if there's something. Because I would like there to be a end fortress or an end city, whatever it is.
So would I. It would be nice.
Mm-hmm. A 2-ship one would be
Streaming
fantastic.
for like an hour or so, and like
We found a little diddy dinky one.
we found one of those thingies.
Crap, somebody's been here. Okay, this way.
I'm assuming they flew in with Elytra because there's like no paths at all.
No, they bridged. I can see a bridge.
Oh.
I swear if they got to the end city that's here, I'm going to be so mad at them. Because no, that's just not allowed.
Oh, is there an end city here?
Not that I can see. But I believe we're getting close to one. Where was the other one? Yeah. Okay, come this way with me. Because there's a lot of like back and forthing just whilst we go around the edges to see whether there's something that's going to spawn in. Because the end is a confusing place. I thought you fell for a second.
Nope, I'm all good.
Okay, that is much good.
I'm gonna use that you almost dying as a TikTok thing. It's gonna be funny.
Please do it.
Two
Yeah,
siblings going on a
was
road
here.
trip.
Yeah, somebody was hit.
Ah, rat bastards.
But hopefully they were nice enough not to go to the end cities that were here. And if they did, I'm big upset with them. Oh, I look like I'm walking on the edge. And that's not good. Okay, I see you.
I don't know why, but every time I go on like one of these bridges over the void, I feel like my arm's just gonna have a muscle spasm and my thing's just gonna go whoop.
Oh, me too. It's not okay.
It's
And I
not.
don't like that they're like so thin. I wish they were thicker. Like the bridges and stuff that people build, but
Mm-hmm.
they do it just for ease of bridging across the void, being very, very scared. Okay. Hopefully there's a ship. Because generally if you see a city and somebody's been to it, you kind of know because there's like a path directly to the ship, because I don't think people use the shulkers to levitate to them. Because that is scary, because you only get like 10 seconds, or I think it's like 15 seconds of levitation before it runs out. Okay, so there's nothing this way. Honestly, the end is kind of like, or finding end cities is kind of like finding villages. Villages are one of these things in Minecraft that when they spawn, and if you're looking for it, you don't find them. But if you're not looking for it, you find them. Just like we're not looking for an end city.
Nope, totally not. We're just go on an adventure.
Exactly, we're going
trip.
on an adventure through the end. If we find something, that's cool. Be careful, there's a hole that leads into the void. I think.
I'm right behind you.
Okay. If I go into the void, you go into the void. Okay. This is big end mainland.
How
This
is
is
there
fun.
literally no end city?
No clue. I don't question it, but when we get to one, we will be rewarded handsomely. I hope.
I want to find the 7-Eleven. I want snacks.
I don't think there's a 7-Eleven in the end. I'm sorry, but that doesn't exist here.
Hey, Tommy.
Yeah?
Are we there yet?
No. But I met that dude's sister. I met Ice Cube's sister when I came to Canada in 2012.
Oh.
It was just after they wrapped up after filming for it.
I don't know who that is.
Ice Cube is the black guy in Are We There Yet?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god, why is it?
Lovely weather here, huh?
I know, it's very peaceful and quiet. There is no
It is
rain.
very peaceful.
It's just static. And lots of it. Maybe there's a big dragon.
Maybe
No.
I'll have another existential crisis, my character, and I'll just move into the end.
I was actually thinking about moving my whole kingdom into the end.
Do it. I'm trying to kill this Enderman that's trying to destroy you.
Oh. Oh.
Get him.
There we go.
I don't know.
We're gonna go this way because somebody bridged across that way.
Okay. Wait, where are you?
Just ahead of you. Okay. We're gonna go this way and then upwards because I feel like there is a ship over here. There's a city or something because it's loading in very, very slowly right now.
If there's no end city, I'm going to be very, very upset.
I know. There's a chunk that it doesn't want to load in.
I just want a
I
slushie.
just want. We want a slushie. We don't do slushies in the end.
Why not?
There is no ice here.
I can
there is no-
make I can make ice.
There is no Elsa arc right now.
Why not?
Because no.
Just wait till Christmas.
Is that a threat?
It is a threat.
Is that a threat?
It is a threat. Just wait.
Okay.
Just wait.
Okay.
Your kingdom is gonna become ice.
Oh no, please no.
No,
I like
I'll
snow,
just
but like...
I'll just replace the grass and the trees.
Oh god, please no. Okay, just through the crowd of angry long noodle boys, just avoiding them very, very much and very, very muchly nicely. All the above. Come on, there's got to be a fortress. This is the biggest chunk of like connected end stuff I've ever found. Like it never does this. Like ever. If you see anything purple, scream.
Okay, will do.
Okay. I know the chorus things are purple, but that's not what we're looking at.
I was about to look directly at one and scream. If I see anything purple, I will scream.
Okay. Does this one go anywhere? Does this one go ahead, or does it finish? Oh no, it does. It connects to more.
There's so. This is literally huge. It's like.
I know. Somebody's been here because they destroyed a chorus fruit tree and there's chorus fruit on the ground. All I want is a city, please. Just one. If I had an elytra, it would be so much more easier to find elytras.
I mean, you did have an elytra.
I mean, I did, and then I forgot to put it in my shulker box, and then I died. So, yeah. I've lost you.
Okay, well, I mean, it cuts off, so.
Okay.
Oh,
I've gone
there's another island over there.
Yes, I went the other way.
Okay. I know you said you don't want me bridging, but I'm gonna bridge over there anyways.
Okay. That's okay. If you fall, I have no idea where you are.
That's fine.
We might actually have to message the gods to see if they can save us. Okay.
I think when I relogged, it like fixed it, so I'm fine right now.
That is good. Oh, I see what you mean. It ends and then there's another island up ahead.
Do you see me bridging?
No. Oh, you went the other way from me. I do not see you bridging. But I will come back and find you. Are you bridging up ahead? No, that's not you. This way, I think. The end is so scary, because if you fall and die here, you just die.
You just die and don't come back.
Exactly, pretty much. I was very, very lucky because I came back, but generally you don't. Generally, once you die here, you kind of stay dead. Yeah. But maybe it was just all the chorus fruit I was eating.
Possibly.
Maybe that's what saved me. Most likely. Okay. Okay, I'm digging up as much as I can. Okay, because you went left and I went right.
Yes, I think so.
So I am coming over.
I made it across without dying.
That is good. That is great. I feel like there's an NCC coming up because we've gone too long without finding.
You said that 20 minutes ago.
I know. And this time I'm right. This time I know.
You also said that last time.
This time I believe. I didn't say that last time. Oh. Okay, I see your little bridge. You went diagonal, right? Is it to like a big one?
Yeah. I went left again on the big one.
Okay. I'm gonna come across your bridge,
Okay.
but I'm also very, very scared I would. But I have an ender pearl, so I think I'll be okay. And I also have a bucket of water too, so some way, somehow, I'll be okay.
Okay,
Okay,
there's
this I was gonna run
literally...
and jump on here, but knowing my luck, I'd fall and die. Okay. Okay. What way did you go? Left or right?
Left.
Okay, I'm gonna go right. See if there's anything. Or like, yeah, or like straight on, I guess.
Going
No,
left
there's.
just reconnects you to like the big island that we were just on, because I'm like 99% sure that this island is just a
I
connection
found
to
an
the
end
other
city.
one. Are you fucking kidding me? I
Yeah,
really wanted to scream.
you went right. I found it. It has a ship.
I'm on my way.
Okay,
I'm on my way.
you're on your way, but not in your mum's car, right?
I'm in me mum's car. Vroom vroom.
And if I can see the front, we can know whether this one got raided or not.
Why did I have to go left?
Which it didn't. Oh my god, the shulker's here.
Yay!
I don't have a shield, so
Wait,
I
where
need
are
you to
you?
come.
Oh, I see it. Oh,
Yeah, it has a ship.
PogChamp.
You see me? I see you.
I see
I would
you.
shoot. I would shoot with a bow and arrow to let you know I'm here, but okay. Grab some of this wonderful, lovely stuff
Wee.
for fighting against the shulkers. You will need it.
Hard.
Okay, with your one-shot kill bow and arrow, could you please kindly take out the shulkers that are at the front door?
Yes, indeed I can.
Much appreciation. You've got to wait until they open, though. And don't get hit by these because you'll start to levitate. One sec. Okay, shulker shell. I have one shulker shell. Okay. Now this, I was thinking that we could just use the blocks instead of parkouring over. We can just put the blocks down. And then
Ah.
yeah, we can just... It's okay if they hit you in here. That's what you kind of want. Oh. Okay. Because then that way you can get the shells. Well, that's what I'm doing anyways. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just burning to death.
That's fine. Make sure you use your water. Don't mind if I do. The loot isn't that good up here. It's just like a bunch of like armor and stuff. Oh, and make sure you eat, by the way. Eating is important right now as well if you've taken some damage. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and come down, but these shulkers are making it very difficult. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm on the bottom now. I went to the roof by accident because I ate a chorus fruit. I almost died, Pate.
You're okay.
I almost died.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. One sec, I have my boyfriend calling me. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no! Okay. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm on 8 hearts though. Like I'm getting through. I wish I had a bow and arrow, but
Why isn't
I'm
this...
getting shulker shells, which is what I want.
Can this stupid bitch fuck off?
They need to open. They take so long to open, and it's very annoying. Oh my god, no! Come on, Mr. Shulker. Don't do that. Don't be mean. Mr. Shulker. Okay, done. How many shells do you have? Mars? Mars?
What?
Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah? Do you have shulker shells?
I do.
Yay! I have 10. We are doing good. Where are you? Oh, you're
I'm
on the ship. Did you get an elytra yet?
I did.
Nice!
Oh, there's no dragon head. Oh, there is. I'm
No, there
stunned.
is. Just be very, very careful. By the way, shulkers don't like water. Come on. No, I don't want to go upwards. I want to go downwards. Let me go down. Down.
Okay, my hand is asleep. I need it to wake up.
Yes.
I got the elytra, I got the dragon head,
Yay!
and I got like 3 efficiency 4 pickaxes, so
That's awesome. Now.
put all of this stuff in my ender chest just in case.
Yes.
I don't want to lose it.
Now all we got to do is do it again to get me one.
Okay. That was scary because I thought I missed the when I ender pearled over to the ship, and it scared the
Oh crap, I got hit with a
crap out of me.
levitation thingy. Okay, mine's gonna run out. Hit me again, hit me again, hit me again, hit me again. Okay, I just got hit again. No.
It is like
End up held down. End up held down or like shift on the ladder and then do a fun thing when you're on here and just place a block up top and then you can just sit here.
mate, fuck off.
Oh. You just left?
I'm pretty sure I just ender pearled into the void.
No. You don't get TP'd that way, so that's okay.
Do I not?
No. Yeah, you don't get TP'd into the void. It doesn't do that on this one. Okay, you're still up here. Yeah, your ender pearl didn't land. Do you know what you should do? Do you have chorus fruit on you?
I do.
Eat chorus fruit.
Or I did. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's in here.
Actually, stand on the edge of the ship
Okay.
and then ender pearl like towards the city, to the ground. Yeah. There you go.
Hello.
Much better. I have 11 shulker shells, but there's more shulkers in here, which I need. I want.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Let's go and
How
murder.
many do I have? I only have 5.
Okay. Yeah, I have looting 3 on them. On my sword. If you don't have looting on your sword, or whatever you kill them with, it takes forever to get a single shulker shell. Like, they're notoriously so hard to get. Which is why I used to love having a data pack on, where for every shulker you killed, you got both of its shells, because that's how it should do it. And it doesn't, which makes me very sad. Okay. Let liquid all the way up.
Which way are we going?
I'll beat you to it. Yes. Okay. So we need to go to this one. This way.
Which way? Oh, that's fine. Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Like, just, yeah, this way. Oh my god, there's so many in here. And they teleport too. No. Uh-oh, this is a mistake. This is a big mistake. Uh-oh. Oh my god, these shulkers are so deadly. They're so rude. This is not okay. This is not fun. Oh my god. I see you. I see you below me. Uh-oh, I'm heading to the roof. I'm floating on the ceiling right now. Did you get them all? I think you got them all. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made because
Mistakes. Where is this other one?
it's over here. Bastard teleported.
Is there more? Oh no! I almost just plummeted and died. Oh, you teleported 50 blocks with a... Or you went up by 50 blocks with the levitation
I
thingy.
did not mean to do that.
Oh no, that's okay. I got... Pretty much I have all of the end achievements, apart from killing the dragon, holding the egg, and respawning the dragon. Uh-oh. I put myself in a corner. I'm stuck now. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm running. I'm making the great run up into this one. Holy moly. Give me your shell. Mars, where did you go?
I am on my way back. Because I ate chorus fruit and it spawned me away.
Oh no, the nasty box has got me. I have to chorus fruit now. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm floating. I'm soaring. Flying.
There's not a star
Mars?
in heaven that we
Oh, I looked at an
can
Enderman.
reach.
No, no. Indy, stop.
You dickhead.
Oh my god, these Endermen, I keep on hitting them and he's not taking damage and he's dealing double damage towards me. Okay, now to eat some real food quickly. No, I got hit by a freaking shulker thingy again. No. Mars, where are you? Where did you go?
I'm fighting, the thingies.
The thingies.
The thingies.
Okay.
The things that make us float.
Oh, the shulkers.
Yeah, those things.
I have 14 shulker shells. Which means I'm able to make more shulkers.
Can I not float anymore? That'd be great.
I know. It's only a temporary effect from them. I'm glad that there was a ship here.
Same.
But I wanted to find another one.
I have 10.
Oh, you have 10.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if in my ender chest I have wood. Because if I have wood, fan-flipping-tastic. I do not have wood. This is an issue. No, I don't have wood. That's sad. Because if I had wood, I was going to make more shulker shells. Or more shulker boxes. With a crafting table.
Ow!
Are you getting down okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're doing good. You're doing great. I believe in you.
Do not make me float.
Oh, if you want to get down, just eat a bunch of chorus fruit.
No, give it to me. I'm running out of potatoes. I almost just walked right off the edge.
Oh, don't do that.
I don't see any more of the little bastards.
Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, I see your water. Come down.
Hello.
Okay. Now, there was the one. Do you know how I said they spawn into a triangle? I think I might have lied.
Really?
One. No, the next one's down here. No, I am right. I am kind of right, but also kind of wrong. Because, like, looking at them, like, looking at the ones that do have ships, they point across the map to where other ones are. But I don't know whether that's just a coincidence or not. Because the two that are on the map, they point directly to other end cities. So that means there's an end city this way with the ship.
Wait up.
I could be wrong. Which wouldn't be the first time. But you know what? At least I'm honest. And honesty counts for something, right?
You are honest, and I think that's a good quality.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna end up roller quest.
Up and over. Okay. Honesty is good.
Honesty is the best policy.
It really is. Even if it hurts other people's feelings sometimes.
Especially when it hurts people's feelings. I'm kidding.
Exactly. Sometimes you just have to be blunt and tell people how it is.
Oh,
And if they don't like it,
this bit connects to the other big island that we were on.
oh, this bit does?
This is left.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Well, I haven't been on this bit yet, but
Okay.
does this bit connect to the other, like this way?
Back towards that way, like back behind us connects to the other bit, but I haven't been up this way yet.
Oh, okay. Well, it is safe to say this way connects to the other bit that we were on. So we need to go this way.
Well, we haven't gone this way yet.
Oh, I can see on my mini map that it connects up to where we've gone.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, but this way is a whole new way. And then down this way. There's no defining features in the end. Like there's no. Oh, sorry, that was a burp. There's no like end mountains or anything like that, or like end lakes or ravines or something nice.
It'd be nice if the end looked like that.
It would be. Maybe that's what we're getting in the end update that happens soon.
Hopefully.
Maybe we'll get like a nicer end. Which if we do, that will be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do after we get my elytra is I'm chucking everything in a shulker box, putting it in my end chest, and I'm jumping off into the void.
Oh yeah, same.
Because I don't want to spend hours trying to find this like little teeny tiny floating thing. I could make that. I could end up home. But I don't trust myself. Yeah. Look at me in shame. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, have you seen my new skin?
Pardon?
Did you see my new skin that I made?
No, I haven't. Oh,
This is
that's
my
so cute.
princess dress.
That's adorable.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, this end city was 2,000 blocks away from the other end city.
I don't even want to look at my chords. Oh god.
Oh, I have them. That so us right now,
Where'd you go?
3,700 and well, basically 3,800 to negative 1230, or like 1,300. It's gross, I know.
I used to care about not dying, and then I just kept dying, so I'm just like, okay, you know what? Screw this.
You have died twice.
I've died I've died probably a total of 6 times.
Oh yeah.
But they resetted my... well, Matt resetted my deaths because... I don't remember what happened, but he just resetted my deaths. And then
Yeah.
I changed my name, which gets rid of the deaths as well.
Oh, nice. I want to change my name to Tommy Green, but Matt has Tommy Green, and that makes me very upset.
That's one!
See? See, I told
You told
you!
me to
I told you
scream.
they're less than 1,000 from each other.
I had to scream, sorry.
No, that is okay.
I don't
I
think
screamed
anyone's
too.
been here. Has anyone been here?
On my mini map,
No, they
it
have not, they have
doesn't
not.
look like. It doesn't look like. Are there shulkers on here? Can you see them?
I'm gonna go to the
Yes.
ship just like immediately and get you your elytra.
Okay. Okay. Could you grab me the dragon head that's there too?
Yes, I will grab you the dragon head as well. And this is gonna be easier because the dragon head isn't over the void.
Yes. Did you get the last dragon head?
Yes, I did. But I had to like do hardcore parkour to get it.
I'm trying to kill the shulkers outside the front, and now I'm just floating everywhere, and this is unacceptable.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Not you, the shulker.
Oh, the shulker.
The shulker man.
The shulker man.
Yee. Nobody asked for your opinion.
That's so rude and like disingenuous, and like honestly, I'm offended.
Good.
This is not how you should be treating me.
Too bad.
You should be treating blood this way. You should be treating trash this way.
we're like fifth cousins twice removed. Or something
There's
like
blood
that.
in there somewhere.
Or something like that.
That's okay. Well, the crown stems from somewhere.
It does, it does. You're a king,
Stay
I'm a
open.
princess.
These shulkers need to stay open. Good, you died. Yay.
With my texture pack, the eyes on the dudes are orange and it's really cool.
Yay. Oh my god. Ah! I'm literally being
Are you
assaulted
being,
by
like,
these shulkers.
bombarded by freaking...
I am, by all of their little horrible, nasty, spiky balls. I know I like balls, but like they need to not be in my face, please. I'm sorry, but they need to
Not
stop.
these ones, not these ones.
Not those ones,
Hello!
please. Hello.
I'm flying in to join the party. I just turned Irish there, what the fuck?
That is okay. There are so many of them.
Oh, the perfect chance to shoot y'all with my freaking bow!
Uh-oh.
I'm fine. Only took half health.
Oh my god, these shulkers need
Thank
to just...
Jesus for...
Bella falling.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and... Oh, look at you go with your bow. I'm gonna hit that
I'm
one.
like
I'm
a
gonna kill that one.
Katniss Everdeen.
You
Get
are.
out of my
I
way
missed
before
my
I shoot
bow.
you on accident. Like that.
No, you shot. I was gonna kill that one.
Do you want to kill that one?
There's more of them. There's a lot more of them. But too many of them.
Do you want help?
I'm currently flying away. Did you get the other elytra?
I did, yes. I got it for
Yay. Thank you.
you. Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm currently going to fly away again.
That's fine.
No speedy balls. The balls need to stay away from me.
No, I don't want to go up. 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 You rat bastard.
I will die. They will die. Yes. I have another shell. I have 5 more shells. But... Oh, you shot me.
Did I shoot you? Sorry.
Yeah, I had an arrow like go right by my face. I don't think you meant to do that. I think it
No,
fell
I
from
didn't.
above.
I meant to shoot the spiky dude, but he was like, no.
Yeah, and it deflected. I want to get so many shulker shells that I don't know what to do with them.
You could open
And
another
maybe I'll start
shulker.
like... Maybe I'll start like a monopoly of shulkers. Of like
Right.
shulker boxes. Or shulker shells.
Stop.
Did you already do this one? No.
No, I did not.
They're so aggressive when they scream. Like they're like...
Did I get that one, or did it fall down? I think it fell down.
That is the sound of a shulker. That is the impersonation today. There. One.
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
Come on. Good, I got it. Okay.
I picked it up, but I mean, you got it.
Okay.
Okay, there's
Now.
more dudes over there.
Let's go get them. But let's be smart about this.
No.
Oh!
Oh, nice shot.
I didn't mean to do that. I thought I went into the... I thought I went off the edge for a sec and almost
I
died.
also ran out of food.
You ran out of food. Didn't I give you like a stack of bread?
You did. I just ran out of my favorite food.
Oh, potatoes.
Yes. Oh, it's not very nice of you.
Come on, Mr. Shulker. Rise and shine. No! Kill him, please.
I'm also running out of stone.
That is a-okay. I have my elytra. I am happy now.
I wish... Bruh.
Did you fall?
I did fall again.
Oh no, you
Dude,
teleported.
the head bump is pissing me off.
I know. No, the shell! It fell down below. I'm gonna go pick it up. Okay, I have 9 more shells. There's more shulkers here. Like... Did you get the potions on the ship as well?
I did.
And was there anything good in the chest?
There were some, like, diamonds and stuff like that, but other than
Did you
that,
take those?
I did take them. They're my...
Yay.
We'll split at the end.
Okay. Oh, there's a shulker here. Come on. Come on, bestie, hit me. I want to fly to you. Oh, no.
Me and my Katniss Everdeen shots.
We'd love that for you. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that because that never ever happened. If you saw that, no, you freaking didn't. Okay? Mm-hmm.
I did happen to unalive him.
Yay! Okay, down we go.
Oh, there's more
Oh!
dudes in here.
How? We killed them!
Did we?
Yeah! They can't just teleport here. Or do they just naturally spawn in?
I don't know.
I
That was
thought
the
there's only,
case.
like, a
Why did we
limited
go
amount.
all the way here?
To what? To the end?
To this end city if they respawn naturally.
I have no idea. I don't think they do.
Mate,
No, I see this one.
I love how we both got one, but yet we're still floating and can't pick them up. Oh, I see you down there, your little creepy
Shoot
ass
him.
face.
Yes.
Oh, hello there.
I got 4 seconds left of rotation.
I had 4 seconds left.
Now you have
And
more
now I have
seconds left.
8.
That's okay. Okay, where is he? On the outside.
He's right there.
Oh, yeah, I can't get him.
And now he's gone.
That is good. Oh, he teleported to me. Yay! No! Oh, there's one on the roof. That's fun. There's lots of them up here. If I murder them, they won't be mad, right? Because they'll be dead. Because that's how
But I
being
did
dead
anger
works.
an ender dude.
Oh, that's not fun. I see more shulker dudes. Oh, I'm being bombarded. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there.
Being currently bombarded right now, and I don't want to die because that will happen, and that is not a good look on me. Death and me, we're not good friends.
Hey, I got him.
Killed
Yeah.
another one too. Okay, I'm gonna levitate and see if I can get up on this bit. Are there more this way? I don't think so. I think we got them all.
Yeah, I think so.
Yay!
Look at us go.
Look at us. We did so good. I tried to jump and it wouldn't let me jump. Oh my god, there's another one. I hear him. Oh, I see him, but I don't have a bow, so I can't get him. I'm gonna liquid across to him.
Okay.
Ah! Almost died. Almost fell to my death. From like 150 blocks up.
Okay, we got your elytra.
Yes.
I'm gonna put all of this stuff in.
You know what we might be able to do?
What?
I think we're gonna pass one of those things so we won't have to die.
I'm still gonna put it in my ender chest.
Okay.
And we'll split it when we get,
Wait, I have more shulker shell in my ender chest.
okay.
Oh, I just got got.
You just got bopped.
Yeah, I just got bopped. I see him. Can you shoot him from all the way down here?
Possibly.
Get him. Almost. There's two of them.
Mate, how did I miss that?
No, you got him. He was just closed. Yeah. He didn't drop a shell, but
No.
he did drop
Unfortunately.
XP.
You fucking dickhead. Be killed with Silky Boy. Yeah, burn, bitch. You think water's gonna... Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
now.
Do
One.
we want to yeet ourselves off the edge?
I don't have room in my ender chest for my stuff that I have on me.
I have some room in my ender chest. Actually, I have plenty of room in my ender chest. I just have to throw some of this
Do you
stuff
have
in.
a crafting table on you?
I do not.
Do you have wood on you?
I do not.
Ah. Now this is a predicament. I don't need you, don't need you. Actually, could I have my elytra for a second?
Yeah.
If you don't mind. Okay. Now, stay here.
Why are you attacking me, you fucking dickheads?
I'm gonna go and see if I can find one of these, like, escape hatches, escape thingies. Okay. Like one of these portal things that we can go to.
Okay.
Because if I do, that's fantastic. Because then we don't have to bridge backwards. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Or we don't have to die. Which I hope that I do find it for us. But I'm kind of scared because I've flown a long way up. Or a long way away. I hope it's not that far away. But I did just find another end city and another ship.
Oh, cool. Do you want to get the stuff in there?
Yeah.
Wait, where is it? Is it, like, far?
Oh, very far.
Okay.
I'm killing the shulker box that's in here and grabbing the yellow elytra.
Okay. I grabbed your, shulker box and all that stuff.
Thank you.
Where'd my axe go?
Okay. I have another elytra now.
Oh, it's in there.
No, I don't need you, 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 and I don't need that, and I don't need the beetroot seeds. So I just have to figure out where we were and how to get back to you. Oh, so they do spawn in a triangle. I was right. So I have to jump off the ship and then just go in a straight line back to you.
I did not stare at you.
You jump off backwards. Okay, I'm coming back. Maybe along the way I'll find one of those things.
Hopefully.
Which, if I do, that would be kind of cool. Oh, for some reason I just got lagged back and my elytra stopped working for a sec.
No, that's not scary at all.
Oh no, it's very scary. Okay, I have almost found you.
Pork chop.
Or at least I think I have. So now I have an elytra for Smapples, so my work here is done.
Okay.
And I think Smapples will be happy.
Perfect. I'm gonna prepare to yeet myself off the edge.
No, don't do that. Because
No?
I've almost come back. I've almost found one of those things, I think. Because they spawn when you go pretty far out. Which we are pretty far out anyways.
I know we passed one a while ago, but like...
We did. I mean, if people have gone this far out, they must be here.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I'm live. Ah! I've been live for almost 2 hours.
That's okay. I have not found one yet. But I'm going to come back to you.
Okay.
Which you are this way. I hate elytring in the end because I don't know whether I'm like actually elytring like above the void or whether I'm about to go into the void. There's another end island right next to us.
Mm-hmm.
That is big enough that it could have one of those things. Which I believe it does. I don't know. Okay, I'm coming in pretty fast and furious because I've almost used up the whole durability on this elytra. Okay, Peyton, where did you go? Okay, I see you.
I'm waiting to see a zooming Tommy.
Oh no, I already landed. I'm like
Oh.
right behind you. I'm coming towards you. There you are. Okay. So I have an elytra and another one. That one's for Snabbles.
Okay.
Myself.
Honestly, I don't even care about leaving the,
Wait, put that shopper back out.
the took box.
Thank you. And then I want how much room do I have? Not enough. Not enough for my stuff. Are you gonna spawn back at the kingdom?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know how I'm supposed to actually wait. I don't need one of these. I don't need the efficiency 2 one.
I put a shulker box down. Where did you put my shulker box?
It's in the chest. It's in here. Oh no, it's in my EC.
Could I please have my shulker box? Because there's a little bit of room in there for some stuff.
Huh.
Okay, so how are we gonna make this all fit? Buckets of water I can make new. I'll take the chorus root and I'll take this and I'll take the
How much
ends.
stuff do you have?
Quite a fair bit, to be
One-
honest. Any more room in there? The emeralds I can actually put in my shulker box because I already have emeralds in there. And then the chest I can chuck in there. Do you care about stone or anything?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna die with paper, stone, and everything else on me. And in my ender chest, I have room for one of my shulker boxes. Yeah. Now, are you prepared to take the plunge?
I am.
Oh no, there's a helmet there.
No, it's fine. It's just it has protection 3, respiration 3 on it.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
I want to die in style. Okay,
Alright.
you can break this. Or is that a pickaxe from in there?
Yeah, it's just a pickaxe from in there.
How do you want to go? Via Enderman or via Void? I was trying to punch you! No! Okay, 3. I'm so scared to do this. I don't want to do this. 3, 2, 1.
Great.
You know what we need to do now? We need to have a poor arc where we just beg everyone for everything, even though we are very, very rich.
Please.
Oh, come this way. Come this way.
Yeah, I looked into your shulker box. You aren't quite rich. You did not need me at all.
I just didn't want to grind for hours for all the enchantments. I'll give you a totem. How does that sound?
Actually, I'll take a beacon, if possible.
Beacons, yes. I just have to talk to CJ or Macy about getting some more wither skulls so I can
Okay.
kill the wither again. Because I need some more wither stuff, but I can give you a beacon for sure.
Okay.
This is Smabbles' sewers. I don't know if you've been down here before.
I have been down here before. I was down here just the other day, bullying Vapor.
Oh, nice.
He kept slamming doors in my face, so I killed him.
Yeah, everyone's like, Smabbles' sewers is so confusing. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Not really. But I mean, pop off, I guess.
Okay, just shut that door.
Boop. My
Yeah.
stuff. My things.
My things too. Also, I have more banners for Smabbles, so Smabbles will be very happy. Smabbles also likes end rods, by the way. So, if you have end rods, hit Smabbles up for some end rods. Oh yeah, I know I said I was poor, and I said I was diamond poor. I am diamond poor because all of that in my shulker box is for my room of riches in the thingy.
Okay.
So the diamond armor that you gave me, which is in here, you can have that back, by the way, because I don't need.
I don't.
Just take it.
Give it to Smabbles.
Yes. Yeah, this one's a Smabbles. This one's mine.
Okay, here's your part of the shulker shells.
I can make 11 more.
Here's the saddle. 1, 2, 3.
I just made 11 shulker boxes, and I feel very, very proud of myself and happy right now. I'm making one shulker box specifically for my totems.
There's your elytra. I got my elytra.
Thank you.
I believe.
There's the used one in there as well.
I put it in my EC. There you go.
Okay. I will take that and fix that.
Do you want the one of the efficiency for pickaxes? Oh, and your dragon head.
I will take my dragon head, yes.
That is mine. I just.
What did you... Oh. There's one back in there now.
Okay.
The shovel's yours. The efficiency for pickaxe, I'll take one of them for sure. I'll take the diamond horse armor, please.
Okay.
I'll take a potion. The end rods. Do you build with end rods or no?
No, you can have them.
Okay, they're for Smubbles. Because Smubbles wants them. Anything that you don't want, just put in the shulker chest for Smubbles.
Did you take all my apples?
No. I took 11.
Okay.
Yeah, because there was 22. Smubbles can have that. No, I have bread. I have my netherite. I have a shovel that I need to enchant. Through the generosity of Peyton, which is fantastic. Much appreciation, by the way.
You're welcome.
You gifted me so much stuff, and you didn't need to. I was trying to scam Snom out of giving me stuff because Snom has lots of things, but then Snom was like, "Oh yeah, all my things were given to me by someone." It's like, that's rude, Snom. Oh, that's for you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yes. No problemo. Please use and create havoc. Okay, so I have another beacon in here. I need to go mining again. Maybe I need to do a mining stream soon. Do you have nether wart, by the way?
Yes, I have like a little farm at my.
Okay, good. Because I remember in the first days of the server, when it started, that people were basically they went to the nether, destroyed everything in the nether, so nobody else could go get nether wart or anything else like that. And it was very, very sad. But luckily those days are behind everybody now. And now we just ransack the end. Take everything. But now, if I ever need, like, another elytra, or I need to go find things in the end, like more shulker boxes or another city, I can do that. That will be very, very easy for me. Oh, by the way, I also collected the ender chest, so they're yours.
I only need one.
Oh, I just give them. I just carry around a stack of them on me because you never know when you might need one. And this is true. This is very, very true. Oh yes, Marvel's is elytra. I should make this box look very, very pretty for her. With all the banners and stuff in here. Because as of right now, it kind of looks like a little bit of a mess. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Hello, Badger.
Yeah, Badger is vicious, so if you have thorns on, try and stay away from him.
He hasn't attacked me.
That is actually very surprising.
Do you
because
like me? Do you like me? I think Badger likes me.
Yeah, he doesn't like me. Oh crap, I have thorns on. I could have killed him.
Oh, hi, Badger. You're so
Apples
cute.
would not be happy with me. Okay, my chest of riches. Or my shulker of riches. By the way, if you ever tell anybody about my shulker box with all my stuff in, death.
I just took a stack of gold.
I have so many stacks of gold. No! Please don't steal my stacks of gold. A kingdom is built on how much gold that we have, just so you know. If you want your own gold, you can go mining for it.
Listen, listen. I used to have a kingdom and then I ran away from it.
Why did you run away?
Because I wanted to.
That's fair. Everybody needs breaks.
Because I was growing insane and I had to protect my daughter.
That's okay. I should probably chuck a mending book in here for Smubbles.
From what I hear, you're the one who's going insane.
Not going insane, I promise. Never. No. Couldn't be me. Don't know who you're talking about.
That's not what I heard. I've been watching.
We don't talk about it.
What?
We don't want we don't talk about it.
You good?
Yes.
Bye, Badger. Anyone watching my stream is gonna be, I'll be like, you little liars.
That's the point. That's the point. And when you show up in nothing.
Yeah.
You show up in nothing.
I should. I'm gonna keep my ring on. I haven't done
What's your
lore.
ring?
I haven't done lore yet, but like me, Bex, and crew have a polyamorous relationship.
That's so cute.
We need to do lore together before like I can actually post the TikTok that I wanted to post of us, this cosplay that I did.
Yay.
I kind of regret posting the TikToks in the order that I did because the order that it's in now it literally makes no sense, but the ones that are in my drafts could have told like a story with the whole entity thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like big sad I didn't like.
Oh, I want to show you something.
Okay.
Are you a PG streamer?
Yes.
Are you really a PG streamer?
Have you heard me? Have you ever watched one of my streams?
Sometimes, yes. I have. Very, 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 very rarely, though, because I'm a busy goose boy.
I stream very, very rarely.
Look, he goes num num num.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. He likes it. I'm much happy with my dragon heads. Now I have to hold the egg. I have to kidnap the egg. So I'm potentially going to be ruining somebody's marriage at some point.
Hi,
So.
Badger.
Oh, we need a sign.
You and I need to do lore together because we're canonically siblings.
We do.
You are quite cute. I don't know how to make fireworks, by the way. How does one make fireworks?
Oh, just gunpowder and paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loxta took all of my gunpowder. I told Loxta, you can have some of my gunpowder. They took all of it.
I have a little sign that says, "For you, Smapples, please enjoy. Took a death and 10 hours." Because that's how long I've been playing Minecraft today. Yeah.
As you should. As you should. Oh no.
Of course. Of course. Now I'm gonna go sit at the spawner and get some levels to enchant. Or
Oh yeah,
go
I
and get
should
some,
probably do that too.
I'm going to the spider spawner. Are you going to the spider spawner too?
I am.
Yay.
Just because I'm bored. And I don't want to go back to my ice kingdom.
No, I think no.
I need to check
I saw
on...
Silverkeep. I saw that Silverkeep has a wall now.
It's had a wall for a while.
I did not realize this.
I just completely abandoned it. There's like this really big building there, and it is going to remain unfinished unless Pigeon does something with it because Silverkeep now belongs to Pigeon.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I gave Silverkeep to Pigeon.
Oh, that's so nice.
Because I just didn't want to deal with it anymore.
That's sweet. I don't think Pigeon has done a lot to it.
I may have snuck into the basement of their house and I saw lore in there and I was like, good thing I'm not streaming.
In where?
In the basement of their house that's in Silverkeep.
Oh, in Pigeon's house. Oh.
Because, like, lore-wise, they lost all of their memory and stuff after Matt killed them. So, they lost all of their memory, and now they are living in Silverkeep, despite the fact that they kidnapped my kid.
It's scandal.
Big scandal.
The scandalous scandal. I'm
What?
so upset that when I died, I lost my banner.
You lost your what?
I lost the shield. It had my banner on, and my shield was called the Lions. Yeah, it was a
Rip.
pretty lion. But it's okay, I'll get it back eventually. I'm gonna send Smugglers a DM in a second and be like, hello. I have you a Elytra and 2 shulker boxes, please enjoy. I think I'm gonna do that now. Yeah.
I'm just looking at Discord at this point.
Oh no, I was muted. In the DM to Snabbles that I sent them. I said, hey Snabbles, I got you an Elytra, shulker boxes, and emeralds and chorus flower and endstone, so enjoy. I also died losing all of my stuff. It's okay though, as I got gifted new stuff by saying I'm poor, so I committed fraud. Lemeo.
As you should.
As I should. Which, I'm happy you got your beacon, so now
Thank
I
you, I
feel...
appreciate it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I mean...
That's okay. Now I feel less like I committed fraud. You have a beacon now.
I do have a beacon now.
My chestplate is almost fit. It'll take forever though. And then those. Actually, you might just do this, and then we'll fix the chestplate later. Ugh. Snuggles' sewer is very cute.
I love Smabbles' sewer.
They have done such a good job, and I can't wait until they expand, because I'm going to the nether with them at some point to go endstone mining for them. Which, now that I've had to use more netherite to make new netherite armor and netherite tools, I have to go back to the nether and do more netherite mining. So that'll be fun.
It will be fun. I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm trying to find a song to listen to,
Okay.
but I'm having issues.
I am gonna piece to my villagers to trade some string with them. You have fun with the spiders. Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back. Because they do 1 string for 1 emerald with me, and that is a good deal. That is such a deal.
It is. It's a very good deal.
It is. Yes. Good deals are good. Oh! Almost just died. Ah.
I should probably put my armor on. That might be a good idea.
Yes. Did your armor take quite a beating with the Enderman?
I think because it has mending on it, I think the killings of the shulkers, mended it as it damaged it, but I mean, it's fine.
Luckily with me, the only thing that was really damaged was my chest plate. But everything else was fine. So that makes me a little happy. There's so many boats just left around my kingdom. Just
Are
like
you
from
gonna
people
make
just
a
trying-
dock over there?
Not over this way, but by where the sewer entrance is to
Oh, yeah.
the spiders, I'm gonna be making it into a wharf at some point. But I need to have a palace and stuff first because I've been on XLSMP for so long and I still don't have a home. I'm practically homeless.
Has like
And
12-foot walls. I'm practically
Yeah.
homeless.
no, I am though. I am though.
Yeah,
I
I could
am.
build you a house. Like a little shack. I built
I
Crew's
have a
house.
shack. I have a little shack. but I need a bigger different shack.
My texture pack makes the grass look cool.
Yay! Cool grass
It
is
has
always
like
good.
little leaves and stuff, and the paths actually look like paths instead of just.
That's so nice. Instead of like
Ooh,
trodden down there.
I was gonna dye my shulker box yellow.
Mm-hmm.
How do I dye my shulker box yellow?
Basically, you just put the box in your inventory with a piece of yellow dye. Nothing fancy.
Okay. It doesn't like do a crafting recipe or anything.
Nope. No, it doesn't give you a crafting recipe because it's just 1 and 1. It's really, really easy. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I might actually end stream soon.
Okie dokies.
Like, I'm
thank you
like
so much.
debating because like I'm awake and I kind of want to stream, but at the same time, I don't
Yeah.
want to stream anymore.
That is all good. Thank you so much for coming on a fun little adventure with me to the end, Mars. I really
thank
appreciate
you as well.
it.
I've been wanting to go with somebody, but nobody would ever go with me.
I know well, people were gonna go with me, and then they decided to bail last minute, and then I died. So my death is on them, and I will forever blame them.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's monsters nearby where I am. Oh, I think I put the wrong sword back in the spider farm. I have the spider slaying sword on me. Oh no.